Is it live now? Oh, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? What's up? It's your favorite girl, Ozma the Alchemist. I hope you all are doing well. I'm thinking, what kind of readings should I do tonight? What kind of readings? Is there any requests? Any specific readings? Do y'all want? Do y'all want love readings? Do y'all want money readings? What y'all want tonight? What do y'all want to be the focus tonight for the readings? I hope you all are doing well. Feel free to send donation if you can. If you can't, it's all still love. It's all still cool. You can Cash App, PayPal. I got Zelle. I got Venmo. I got all of that. So it's up to y'all. Thank you all who are tuning in now and who will tune in soon throughout this period of time. So, this is one of my shirts for the boxing gym. I survived. I survived one of the challenges we had, so I won the shirt. But we all won the shirt. Everybody who survived the challenge. All right, so we're gonna do a general spread, collective energy first. And then maybe we'll do all signs. I don't know. Maybe we'll do all signs. Let me know in the comments what y'all want. Don't be just lurking around watching. Like, what's up? How you doing? I got different decks around me. I got some oracle decks. I got my moonology deck. I got a numerology deck. I got my tarot deck. I got the deck that I already made. How you doing, Zakia? You know what's funny? Your name is Zakia. My middle name, a lot of people don't know, it's the Kia. Virgo and Sagittarius readers. You wouldn't know about a Virgo and Sag together as a couple? Is that what you're asking? Or you just want me to just do a general reading for the Virgos and the Sages? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know what y'all want. What y'all really want. Can't touch. All y'all really need. It's right here with me. Now I'm thinking of Eve. Sounds y'all want to hear. Let me go get another deck. Just general for those signs. Okay, so we can do that. Give me a second. I feel compelled to get another deck that's in my thing. So let me go get that deck real quick. I'll be right back, y'all. Hold on. Swiss beats. I'm the one you hit. Ooh, yeah, let's get this one. It's my time, feel me. Angels and Ancestor Oracle cards. I haven't pulled these in a minute. So let's pull these. Let's pull these too. All right. Okay. We're going to start with Virgo and Sagittarius. Let's see. Which one should we start with first? Virgo or Sag? Which one y'all want to start with first? These cards for cold. I haven't pulled these in a while. I got the Earth Warrior deck too. I feel like I might not pull that tonight, but that's all right. I got some the rest of the readings for February coming out. Virgo, and this Sagittarius. Everybody's saying Virgo, Sag. All right. Okay, so this is gonna be kind of freestyle. We're gonna see what's in the cards for Virgos, what's in the cards for Sages, and whatever else, whoever else comes through, we're going to go for. All right. You know, I always start mine off with prayer. And I need water. Water helps the channeling. Thank you, water. Thank you so much. Please guide me. All right. Now let's pray. Okay, Libra too. Okay, got you. Okay. Am I a Sagittarius? No, but interestingly enough, in Western astrology, I'm a Sagittarius rising. So you may see some Sagittarian-like things about me. Clarissa, yes, Clarissa's a Sagittarius. All right, let's get back to prayer. Ancestors, beings, intergalactic beings, higher self, all that serve in my highest favor and good and protection, and the highest favor and good and protection of the collective whom I am reading for, who are watching and who will watch. Guide us through these messages. Guide us to find out all the answers that we seek at this time and the things that we need to know that we may not know at all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I wonder what deck I'm going to start with first. I got a few decks around me. Let's start with the monology. So we are going to focus on Virgo first. What messages do you have for Virgos at this time? After Virgo, we're going to do Sagittarius. And then we're going to do Libra after. What messages? What do our Virgos need to know at this time? Yeah. Virgos, the first card that I pulled, I keep dropping cards. The first card that I pulled says a win-win forecast. A win-win outcome is forecast. The second card that I pulled says a new start is coming, Virgo. Ooh, you got luck on your side, Virgo. What else? We'll pull one more monology for Virgo. What else does Virgos need to know? What else do Virgos need to know at this time? Oh, let me put the banner up for Virgo so they know we're reading Virgo right now. Sorry, y'all. I should have put the banner up for Virgo when I first started, but that's okay. Okay, what are the messages for Virgo? Okay. A win-win outcome is forecast. A new start is coming. Bring love into the situation. Some of you Virgos who are single are going to meet a new love interest, is what I'm feeling. You're at a time where luck is on your side. It's a lucky time for you. If it's not a lucky time right now, a lucky time is coming for you in the very near future, Virgo. Some new things are beginning for you. Some of you are entering into new groups. Some of you are starting or are going to start new projects, new business, new work endeavors. It's a very newness kind of energy. It's like ace energy in the tarot that I'm feeling from you guys. Let's get some more cards and let's clarify more for Virgo. Should I pull that? Or should I pull that? Let's pull numerology for Virgo. What message do you have for Virgos in the numbers with this deck? What other messages do you have for Virgos at this time? And please clarify the first three cards we pulled. Clarify. Give us more information. Tell us more, Great Spirit. Tell us more. Virgo's got 111, destiny. This card says follow what you feel. Listen to your intuition. Listen as your intuition helps to guide you to what you are manifesting. The inner whispers are helping you to create all that it is that you desire. Listen, lean in, and follow your soul. Some of you Virgos are even getting married. Some of you Virgos are starting some new part of your life journey, whether it's a first time into fatherhood, into motherhood, into a new position, a first time into wealth. It's something very new energy that you guys have been manifesting, whether you realize it or not. The affirmation at the bottom of this card says, life is always happening for me. I am allowing myself to lean into what feels good. Ooh. Let's get some more information, y'all. I didn't even see the comments, what the comments saying. Come on, ancestors. Oh, geez, love. I mean, listen, if it's for you, it's for you. Everybody's at a different part of their journey. So sometimes the readings are for who they are for. Sometimes you may listen to a reading and it's like, that one wasn't my reading today. Or sometimes you may listen to another one, and it'll be like, oh my gosh, they're reading my whole life. But there's so many Virgos in the world, and everyone is on their journey at different parts and times in their journey. So if the divine feels like this is the time of love for you, and that's what's coming out in the reading, and it's resonating with you, sometimes a reading ain't going to resonate with you until down the line, like a month later, then it makes sense. So it all depends on where you are in your journey, where you are with your own self-work, with your self-healing, different things like that. Let's see what else comes out for Virgos. I'm going to pull from this Ancestor Oracle, and then we're going to pull Tarot. What other messages do you have for Virgo? Give us more for Virgo. More for Virgo. More for Virgo. What do Virgos need to know? What do they need to do at this time? Some of you Virgos need to drink more water. From the Ancestor Oracle, you guys got Druid, hold the space. And you got Lord, take charge with authority. I feel like that's a little more for the second one is a little more for the shyer Virgos. I'm getting a message, but I'm going to clarify in a second. I'm going to pull some more cards to clarify. Tell us something else. What else? What else for Virgo? What else do Virgos need to know? What else for Virgos? What else for Virgos? What else for Virgos? Water Guardian. Connect with your emotions. You guys got connect with your emotions. You got bring love into the situation. Some of you Virgos are a little or may feel disconnected, emotionally disconnected at this time. Disconnected from your feelings, but you have to. Some of you are in a selfish energy. It's important that you hold space for other people. It's important that you like one of the first cards said, the third card, bring love into the situation. Show a level of compassion for others. Don't be afraid to open up. Don't be afraid to open up when you feel spiritually compelled to, when you feel that it's a safe space or you're around someone who is safe. What I'm hearing is some of you Virgos are turning on and off your emotions. I don't know why. Let's see. Clarify all of this. I'm not taking that because that's too many cards. If it come back out though, we got it. Clarify, Great Spirit. Clarify for Virgos. Clarify for Virgos. Clarify the message for Virgos. What do Virgos need to know? What do they need to do at this time? Ah, okay. You guys got the Nine of Pentacles. You got the Wheel of Fortune. You got the Justice card, all in the upright. Give me a second, y'all. Tapping inward emotionally, Virgos, or practicing a level of compassion will help open doors for you. It will help you balance some things out. For some of you, it will help you financially. Some of you are missing the mark of something because you're not tapping in emotionally. You're being emotionally distant or cold. But tapping in emotionally will help you. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Remember, I think in the beginning, I think this was the reading where I said, I feel Wheel of Fortune energy. This is a really good time for you. This is a time where and with the Justice card and the upright, there's going to be a level of karmic balance. There's going to be a level of things working out in your favor and things balancing out. So say, for example, if you're a Virgo where shit never worked out for you in something specific for a long time, this would be the time. This is like the season or the time where that thing in particular will work out for you in your favor. So say, for example, if we use love, for example, if you're a Virgo who always got in situations where you weren't the cheater or anything like that, someone always cheated or did you dirty in a relationship, this is a time where there's going to be some level of balance for you. Things are going to balance out for you because divinely things are aligned in your favor at this time. But you can't be afraid, as weird as it sounds, because think about it. When a person is emotionally scorned or you go through things, it causes you to close down and not want to open up, which is a kind of a natural reaction. But what I'm feeling is that you have to open up a little bit more in terms of, for Virgos looking for love, in terms of being able to receive someone that is a companion for you, or being able to get yourself back out there in the dating game, or meeting someone that's a little more balanced for you. You have to not be afraid to open up. You have to not be that cold, bitchy side of the Virgo. The cold, what's the name? Asshole side of the Virgo. That likes to shut people down and shut shit down. For some of you have had are in a legal situation where you may be suing, or something's happening. For some of you, this is also some type of custody battle, I'm feeling. Something in the court system, but I feel like with these cards, it's going to work out in your favor. You're going to get some type of money. So if it's like if you're suing someone, you're going to, from what I'm seeing, the way the energy is right now, you are going to win the case and you are going to get money. And stepping into being more financially stable will be the new beginning for some of you. Stepping into being and feeling more emotionally safe will be the new beginning for some of you. There was one more. What was it? I guess I wasn't meant to say it. If it comes back though, I'm gonna mention it. You also got the 9 of Wands. Is that the nine? No, sorry, the 7 of Wands. A lot of you been having to hold your position with something. For some of you, this is business. This is money. Money, but in terms of business. Even if it's entrepreneurship, some of you are going to, this is a good time. For the ones who are entrepreneurs or who are trying to step into entrepreneurship, Aquarius season is a very good time of you networking, mingling, and you putting yourself out there. Put yourself out there even among your family and your friends, and encourage them to support your business as well. A lot of you have had internal battles with the self. Things that people don't know that you've been fighting on the inside. You've been at war with yourself for a while. At least 7 years. Let's see what else comes out, and then we're going to go on to, yeah. Legal situation, fighting to enforce child support. You're going to get the child support, though. Because it's going to balance out. We're going to go into Sagittarius soon, but I feel like there's more that needs to come up. There goes the tarot. There's more that needs to come up from the tarot. Please tell us. Damn, I stay dropping cards. Please tell us more. May I have a reading on me and my baby daddy, Shelton? Absolutely. Let me get these cards that fell. Shantoria, you can definitely have a reading. But before we go into your reading, we're finishing up Virgo, then Sag, then Libra, and then we're going to go to your reading because they came first. So it may be a little bit of a while, so you may have to hang tight, Shantoria, but I'm not going to forget you. All right? Clarify. Some of you Virgos will have opportunities to travel. Some of you may be traveling. Some of you are manifesting a travel somewhere. Some of you may be even going to the Middle East or to even Egypt, Dubai, India. Not so much India. Some of you are manifesting a long distance travel with the Page of Wands. See that wand? Should I say that? Some of y'all gonna meet long distance penis. Or long distance love mate. What else? What else do you have for Virgos? What other messages do we have for Virgos? This one came out. The World card in reverse. Some of you guys are fighting an ending to something. Some of you are holding on to something or someone whom you need to let go. The season is over. The season is over and you're fighting closing out that cycle. You're fighting the ending. A lot of Virgos can get used to their, what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of Virgos get used to a level of, they get used to dysfunction. They get used to dysfunction. And what I find with a lot of Virgos is they tend to own their dysfunction as that's just me. That's just what it is. That's me. This is how it's always been. Some of you are used to dysfunctional relationships. It may not even be romantic. For some of you, it could be even a friendship, even a family member relationship that is dysfunctional, that you need to kind of let go because it is blocking you. Some of you, it's just you in your damn way. You're not closing out this cycle. And this is a time where you can close out the cycle, where the cycle can end. But if you don't close it out, you're going to create more problems for yourself for at least the next 7 years. It takes a level of courage to close out some of these cycles. You need to change this energy from this to this. Some of you need to balance your work life. Some of you need work-life balance. Some of you are so focused on work, you're not allowing yourself to have a life outside of work. Shit. And some of you, it's the opposite. Some of you are playing so much you're not focused enough on your work. Travel, yes, I want to leave AL. I'm a Virgo too. I'm a Libra. I would like one too, please. No problem. We're actually going to read Libras. Is it Libras? No, Libra's the third one. We're going to read Sagittarius next. 6 of Cups came out. You got the 6 of Wands also, but the 6 of Wands came out in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. Some of you don't want to close out a cycle with someone who is very jealous of you, who hasn't loved you properly, who emotionally manipulated you, or who continues to emotionally manipulate you. For some of you, I keep feeling like it's a mother figure. For some of you, it's family. For others of you, this is relationship. Some of you, for a small portion of you, I'm feeling this is even friendships. Some of you are holding on to this because they've been in your life for a very long time. You feel a sense of loyalty to this person, but the season is done. The season is done. This person is holding you back, whomever it is. This person may have been jealous of you and not wanted you to shine in your own light, in your own brightness. They watch you and they try to create blockages. For some of you, it could be something as simple as you living in someone else's house temporarily because you're in a situation and the person is doing things purposefully to keep you from being able to move out and get your own shit. That is very specific, so I don't know who that's for. They say in one breath they want you to be able to win and get stuff, and in the next breath they'll block you because they really don't. They want you to be dependent on them. They're afraid that if you shine and if you glow, you will leave them, but you may have to leave them anyway. That could be someone's sister. All right? Sorry. All right, we're going to go on to, we said Virgo. Let's go on to Sagittarius. Okay, so let me reshuffle, put all of these cards back. Thank y'all for y'all support. I appreciate y'all. If you would like to donate, feel free to donate as well. You don't have to. It's requested, but it's not like obligatory. There goes that deck. Okay, let me reshuffle. We're going to change the energy for Sagittarius. Sagittarius and Sages, what's up? What's up? Pull up, pull up. You can have a reading. Yes, you can have a reading. But we got to go in order right now. We're doing Sagittarius. I'm taking my time too, so they're going to have to be here for a little bit, but that's all right. You never know. You may have a message that may come through for you. You should make a list of who wants readings. That's a good idea. You know what? Let me get a pen and paper real quick. That's a good idea, Shantaria. Give me a second, y'all. Hold on. Gotta squeeze past. Get my pen. Get my pen. Where's my daggone pens? I be bringing them to work and stuff, and sometimes they be going in between the couches, and I'm like, where's my pen when I need one. I might have one in my purse. Oh, there goes one. Perfect. All right, so let me write down the order so I don't forget. So as I go through the messages, yeah, because y'all know I go in my own zone if you watched me before. You're not going in my own zone, so. All right, so now we did Virgo. We got Sag next. We got Libra. Then we got Shantoria. So let's go back so we can get this order straight, and then we're going to go in. Virgo, Sag, Libra, Shantoria. What did she ask for? Okay. Her MBD. Okay. After Shantoria, I think Katrina asked. Yep. Katrina. Meanwhile, we're waiting to get to you guys' readings. Please think of a question. Well, you don't have to, but if you want to, think of any question you want me to ask, or that you would like the answer to when it get to you, so that you can just type it up in there in the chat and just let me know. Can I have a reading, please? That's Athena. Absolutely. All right, now we got the order settled. All right, let's get into Sag. Okay, Great Spirit, ancestors, beings that serve in my highest favor, protection, and good, and in the highest favor and protection and good of Sagittarius that I am reading for. Please let us know what messages our Sagittarius need at this time. What messages, what do Sagittarius need to know at this time that will help them navigate during this time to get to the next level for their journeys? What do they need to know at this time? What do we need to know? Because we are all connected to all the signs. My friend James is okay. Let's see if I can reach out. Okay. The volume is very low? Oh no, you guys, y'all didn't tell me. Oh no. Thank you for telling me, Durga. Uh-oh. I think this is as high as it goes. Oh, shoot. Sorry, y'all. I have a microphone, but I didn't hook it up because I'm looking for all the pieces. Sorry. Do y'all hear me better now? Let me move it closer. I probably got to put it all in my face so y'all can hear me. Oh, no. I'm so sorry, y'all. It's on 100. Let me see if I can fix something in the settings. Audio. All right, let's turn it up. Is this better now? Please let me know, is this better now? I just turned something up with the thing. So let me know, please let me know before we get started on Sagittarius. Yeah, I can hear you. Good, good, good. All right. Sorry, y'all. It's better. All right. We back rolling. All right, Sagittariuses. I don't know if I'm going to pull tarot first. Okay, thanks, y'all. I appreciate y'all telling me. We're going to pull this ancestor one first for Sagittariuses. This may resonate with you if your sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, Midheaven, any significant placement is in Sagittarius. If you're connected with Sagittarian numbers, this may resonate with you. You may not even be a Sagittarius in Western astrology, or maybe one in Vedic, and this may resonate with you. Also, you may not be a Sagittarius at all, and these messages may resonate with you because we are connected with all the signs. We are connected with all the numbers. Pull this first? Okay. Sagittarius, we're going to pull a numerology card for you first. What do Sagittarius need to know? You got 1717, self-reliance. This says, oh, yes, thank you. Switch the Veda to Sag. Thank y'all. I'm so wacky. I appreciate y'all. Sagittarius, the first numerology card you guys got says 1717, self-reliance. 1717. That's 34. That's a number 7 energy. We're in a 7 numerological year, 2023. This is 1717. 17 is the number 8. The number 8 deals with money. The number 8 deals with work. The number 8 deals with delegation and authority, authoritarian energy. And this card says self-reliance. What I'm getting is that some of you Sagittariuses feel like you're alone in a situation or in something. You feel like you've been doing something alone. And the reason that you've been being put in positions to be alone at this time, or for a period of time for some of you, is because you're being taught to be self-reliant. You're being taught to rely on yourself and not be codependent on others. It's a part of your journey that is very necessary for you at this time, and it's going to be necessary for you in the near future. This card right here says, time has come to rely on your knowledge, your wisdom, and your ambition. You have an important soul mission and life purpose. Leaning on your inner strength will allow more of your path to unfold ahead. I'm feeling magician energy. I'm feeling that Sagittarius you need to know that you have everything that you need. You have everything that you need. The affirmation on this card says, as I take leadership of my life brings a flow of good fortune and good blessings. This is the energy of independence for a lot of you Sagittariuses. For some of you, this is financial independence that you're stepping into. Some of you are finally moving out of your mama house. What other messages do you have for Sagittariuses? What other messages do you have for Sagittarius? What else do Sagittarius need to know? Ooh. From the Ancestor Oracle deck, you guys got Spirit Fox. Trust your talent in changing times. You have a lot of gifts, Sagittariuses. You have a lot of gifts. You have a lot of skill and talent with something. Some of you may be connected to the animal, the fox. The fox may be one of your spirit animals. This also says autumn, release the old and rest. Some of you need to connect out in nature. That's going to help you balance emotionally and spiritually. Some of you need to go outside and bond with nature. Do some earthing. Take your shoes off in a place that is clean and sit your feet on that soil and bond with the earth. You're going to get answers to certain things that you need if you bond with the earth. You also got Shield Maiden. Make plans and focus. Some of you have certain endeavors that you want to do in terms of some of you got some plans. Some of you are planning to go back to school. Some of you are planning on new careers, stepping into a new career, a new field of study. Some of you are also planning to move. But you have to plan it out and focus. You have to plan it out in steps. Make plans. Stack your money. You can make it work. You can make it happen. All of the things that you wish to make happen can happen. Let's see what else comes out. This deck. Sagittariuses. I'm not really getting anything with love just yet. I'm getting more ambition kind of things for Sagittarius at this time. What other messages do you have for Sagittariuses? What other messages do you have for Sagittariuses? Look at this. Your commitment is being tested. The universe wants to see how serious you are about your shit. How serious are you about making certain changes in your life? How serious are you about really wanting love? Can you handle it? Will you be there the way that you need to be there? How serious are you about taking on and embarking in a new career? How serious are you about moving? How serious are you about your health? They want to see how much do you believe in what you've been asking for and manifesting. A lot of times we ask for things, but we're not ready for it when it comes. We're not ready to receive it when it comes. We ask for things. We pray for things. Oh, please, I really wish I had $1 million. Then you get the $1 million. The universe hears you every time you speak. The universe hears everything you say, even when you whisper. And sometimes things go in alignment for people and they don't know what to do with it when they get it. You get the $1 million, but then you spend irresponsibly. Then you're not grateful. Then you want to get back at everyone who ever hurt you or snubbed you. You're being tested. You're being tested, Sagittarius is. And if you're not being tested, it's coming. It's coming. What else? Your commitment is being tested. How serious are you about what you want to do, what you want to be, where you want to go? You have to show that you're serious about what you want. You may say, oh, I want a real good woman. And then you get a good woman. Are you going to treat the good woman right, finally? Or are you going to be on bullshit? This came up. Prosperity lies ahead. And don't let your past hold you back. Oh my goodness. Some of you have money waiting for you. Some of you need to check with the government on some of those websites too, because some of those websites that will help you get the money back that's owed to you, some of you are owed money for something. Some of you may have unexpected money coming in the mail, or some type of money opportunities coming for you. Don't let the past hold you back. Some of you are resistant to certain things, to certain changes because of your past. It's weird. It's just like Virgo in a way of being tied to what is it? How am I trying to explain it? When I talked about Virgo being tied to things in their past, Sagittarius is, a lot of you are tied to things in your past, but you handle it in a different way. For some of you, this hasn't caused you to become more resilient. This has caused you to become more just kind of rejecting things because of your past. What I'm seeing is kind of like oh, that didn't work last time I tried it, so I'm not doing it. Some of you have been married before, but you don't know that you're afraid to remarry. You're afraid to get in a situation where you make that commitment again because you've been held. You're holding yourself back because of a fucked up past experience. You're like, nope, marriage, nope, I tried that before, I'm not doing it again. But it may be a completely different experience. I feel like there's a little bit more in this one. I'm going to pull an extra one for y'all. What other messages do you have, Moonology? Great Spirit, what other messages do you have for Sagittarius? Oh, thank you. Shit, I dropped so many cards. Oh. What do you need to release? There's something that... Hold on. Some of you Sagittariuses need to work with the moon phases. Some of you need to do a prayer or a ritual if you're into that or you're open to that with the moon. The next new moon or full moon, there's something you need. Hold on, you guys. Some of you are holding on to some sort of pain that caused the bitterness in your heart, and you have not dealt with it. You're dismissive of it. You ignore it and act like it doesn't affect you, but it does. Why am I getting mother? Some of you have some unresolved issue with your mother. Some type of pain with a mother. I'm not feeling father energy. I'm feeling mother energy, maternal energy, or mother figure. And it's an unresolved issue that some of you need to heal from or close out. Let's go to tarot. Annie, please get out of here. Thank you. Yeah, y'all can block her. I went out? Everybody else, did I go out on everybody's, or was that on yours that I went out on? I'm sorry. I hope y'all were able to catch me. What other messages do you have for Sagittarius at this time? What do Sagittarius need to know at this time? What messages do you have for Sagittarius at this time? Ooh. King of Swords came out. Ace of Wands came out. No issues? Okay. Queen of Pentacles came out. Six of Swords in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So in terms of relationships, some of you, this is specifically for the people for relationships, with the relationship messages for them. Some of you were dealing with someone who was a person who was very kind of black and white. And I don't mean in the sense of color. I mean, things have to be this way or that way. One extreme or the other. Things have to be my way or the highway kind of person. You guys had some ideas together, some money ideas, but the money ideas didn't work out the way you thought it would. The ways that you wanted to build with this person didn't work out the way you thought it would. Some of you are resisting moving away from something or a situation. Let's clarify. Clarify, please. I'm sorry. Clarify these cards, please. Clarify this message. I feel like some of you may put yourself in a better situation if you move. Some of you may put yourself in a better situation if you move, a better financial situation, just a happier, overall happy situation. Some of you have to get out of your environment. Some of you have to get out of your community. Some of you have been in the same community forever and you need to move. You need to get into a different space, a different energy, and start a new beginning somewhere else. I feel like for some of you, if you move, you'll be more in this Queen of Wands energy here, which is more of an abundant energy, which is more of a balanced, creative energy. Some of you, if some of you move, you'll be able to do more and feel more alive and more vibrant. You'll be more alive like this flower in this card, the sunflower. You'll bring more abundance to yourself. You'll be able to take care of yourself in a different way. Some of you, if you move, some of you are avoiding moving because of this devil card energy. Some of you are attached to unhealthy things and you want to stay attached, but you're fighting it. But you're being pulled in a direction to not be attached. You're being pulled to move away from it. What else? Tell us more about this. Tell us more about this. Owl Preston, thank you for being here. Owl, what else? What else? What else for Sagittarius? What other messages for Sag? Some of you have been trying so hard to get your finances in a certain place. You were working very, very hard. You were trying to balance your money. You had to make a decision about something. You're in a place where you feel like you're making a blind decision, or you have to make a blind decision about something. You don't know which direction to go. You don't know which direction to go. Will the finances improve for Sagittarius? Will the finances improve for Sagittarius? What do they need to do to improve these finances? Will they improve for Sagittariuses who are having money issues? Will they improve? Damn, I'm dropping cards. Ooh, Sagittarius. I knew it. Your finances can improve, but you have to leave some shit behind. You have to leave something that you find, that you used to find very enjoyable behind. Whether that be a behavior, a gambling behavior for some of you, whether that'll be a drinking behavior. For others of you, this is a person or people. It could even be a group of friends that you have to leave behind, or people around you. It could even be family. You're resisting leaving them behind, but you know what you need to do. It's a toxic situation that some of you are in, or that you were in, and some of you are fighting leaving it behind. You're being pushed to travel, to go out, go away, travel. You're manifesting. Some of you are manifesting to travel, just like Virgo. Some of you are manifesting travel over from far places, across waters, across seas. Some of you are trying to go to Africa too. The Magician card came out though. If you travel, if you leave these things behind, you got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So the money situation is going to change for you. Can you remove that spam bot, please? I can't do it right now though, mama. Let me see. I might be able to do it through another way. Yeah, that shit is annoying. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can remove it. Sorry. How do I get her ass out of here? How do I block Annie's ass? Block Annie. Yeah, block her ass. Okay. I hope that's the spam bot you meant. Magician energy. If you look at the magician represents a level of balance. The magician points upward and points downward at the same time, which represents as so above as so below. The magician has all the suits on the table. It has the wand. It has the cup. It has the pentacle. It has the sword. All the suits into row. Which lets us know that the magician has everything it needs to make shit happen. Look at those flowers at the bottom growing. They will grow abundantly. This is letting me know that Sagittarius says you have the chance and you have the tools. You've acquired the tools through your experiences and through your life and through your intellect, through your wisdom that you've gained over the years. You've acquired the tools to do everything that you need to do. You need to know, Sagittarius says, you need to know that no matter what situation you get yourself into, or you just happen to get into, you have the tools and the skills and the wisdom to get out of it, if necessary. You have everything you need. Energy is something that can be manipulated. Energy never dies, but it's up to you to shift the energy into your favor and use your power as your own inner God, as your own magician. You use the power to shift the energy around in your favor. That's what magician energy is about to me. Knowing who you are, knowing that you have what you need to survive, to make it through tough situations. It's okay to cry it out. It's okay to release it in a healthy way. But pull yourself back together so that you can create. You have the power to co-create and make things in life the way that you want it to be for you. You have the power to shift things in your favor. Manipulate the energy, but also go in alignment with how you're being guided and how the universe is guiding you in the same direction. I hope this makes sense for you, Sagittarius. Please let me know if this makes sense, because I'm getting so much shit at one time in my mind, and I'm trying to express what I'm getting the best way I can. So please let me know, sages, if this is making sense to y'all, because this is a lot of stuff. Ooh, some of you, what you have to leave behind is childhood trauma. Trauma from your childhood that was unresolved. It does, thank you. Because I was like, Lord have mercy. I hope they not like, what the fuck is she talking about? But it's so much stuff in my mind and so many downloads that coming in at one time. It's like, ugh. All right. Let's finish up with Sagittarius. Any more messages for Sagittarius? Any more messages for Sagittarius? Any more that Sagittarius need to know at this time? Any more that Sagittarius need to know at this time? Some of the childhood issues that some of you have is childhood molestation that you never dealt with, that led some of you to drink, that led some of you to addictions because you never dealt with it. Very sorry for y'all who face that. I know it's someone you trusted in childhood. Okay. Huh. Some of you have to change your perspective on your situation. There is love for some of you who are seeking love and that kind of emotional fulfillment with family, with stability. It's there. It's there for you guys with that 10 of Cups here. But it's all in a matter of you shifting, changing your perspective with the Hangman energy, changing your perspective on how you look at things, learning to work with others that are being guided to you for you to work with. That doesn't have to necessarily be romantic either. That can be people who are just coming in your life as friends, as people who are just going to be guided to you, where the energy just feels right. The connection feels right. You feel cool with that person. You don't feel a funny vibe from them. Some of you are not working with other people. But if you work with other people, you can build up your finances and change this energy from reverse to upright. Because that's Pentacles up there. Pentacles deals with money. Some of you need to work with others on a money plan, on a business plan, or something dealing with a job or some type of financial thing that will help you build up your money. Don't be sneaky, y'all. Don't be sneaky or slick about how you do it. Do your shit legitimately. Because it's going to bite you in the ass, Sagittarius, if you don't do your shit legitimately at this time with the energy with the planetary alignment right now, and with the energy of the 7-year. Don't do your shit sneaky. Don't do no sneaky scheming shit. It will be found out this year, and it will bite you in the ass at the most inopportune time. Some of you are entering a tower moment. Some of you are going to enter a tower moment because you need this hard time. This hard, and this is not for every Sag, but whoever this is for. You need this hard time and this hard experience to make you change and shift and transform. Some of you are not doing it on your own. Some of you are being resistant to doing it. So because you're being resistant to doing it, you're creating a tower moment for yourself. Tower moments are when you have a drastic or dramatic change that shifts things in your life. I call it a spiritual ass whooping. Because it'll be something like the loss of a job, the loss of someone significant in your life. It could be any kind of thing like that, but it's something big and significant that kind of rocks your world. And we all have tower moments that we experience at different times in our lives because we need those times sometime to give us a kick in the ass to change, to grow, to evolve, to ascend. Sometimes you have a tower moment that kicks you in your ass until you walk in your purpose because you weren't listening before. You're being hard-headed or you weren't paying attention to what the universe was trying to show you. Lord, an ass whipping, say something. I'm just saying, I'm sorry, it happens. But take it with grace because we need those times. Whether we feel like, when you're in the middle of it, you don't feel like you need the time. You just want it to end. But those times are very pivotal times for us. Those times are actually low-key blessings because you know what it's like? It's like a person who eats bad all the fucking time, who eats out, eats fast food every day, every night. It doesn't eat a vegetable or fruit in they fucking life hardly. Then the next thing you know, they have an experience, a health scare where they rush to the hospital and they end up finding out that they have really bad hypertension or diabetes. Then they change how they eat. You had to go through all of that to change how you ate. Tower moment. For some people, the tower moment is a health thing. It's a health scare for some people. Sometimes people are resistant to change and stubborn, all of us, until we have one of those cosmic ass whippings that really makes us realize how real and how serious something is. And then we're like, oh, let me take a step back, let me chill. Or let me reevaluate how I'm doing things in life. Some of you are going to have that moment. All right? What's the next one we're going into? The next one on my list is Libra. Then we're going to go to Shantoria, her and her baby daddy. Okay? All right. I'm going to reshuffle, put these cards back with this group of cards. Libra. Libra. Let's see what's going on with Libra. Hopefully it's good omens. I want to hear about the good shit happening with Libra. I don't want all to pick up all the sad energy with all the signs all the time. Sometimes I want to pick up the good energy. I stay dropping cards. What the hell? Dropping cards. Hold on. Ugh. And James, don't forget, girl. Oh, let me put in James. Only if you can, if I could direct message you about the shit. You sure can. If you want a personal reading too, you can feel free to email me as well. Okay. Let's mix these cards around some more. All right, great spirit, ancestors, beings that serve in my favor and in the favor of the collective who I'm reading for. Please give us whatever messages we need. Change the Veda to Libra. Thank you. Please give us whatever. Press the wrong button. Give us whatever messages we need for Libra. What do Libras need to know and do at the time? Yes, thank you. $sign Azabriskie. That's my Cahsapp, y'all. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for reminding me, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Okay. That's Cahsapp. If you like Venmo or anything, just let me know. I could type that in there as well. Ooh, Libra. I picked up a heavy energy earlier from Libra. So hopefully I pick up a lighter energy from Libra this time. But whatever comes out, comes out. I got to read whatever comes out, whatever I feel and see. I feel like I should do something a little different for Libra too. I feel like I should pull some of those for Libra. This is my own card deck. Libra. There's messages on both sides of this deck. Both sides of these cards. Messages on both sides. Libra. What's going on with Libra at this time? What do Libras need to know or do at this time? What do they need? Oh, that fell out. I'm going to take that. This says, rethinking decisions and choices. Libras are rethinking their decisions and choices at this time? What else for Libra? What else is going on with Libra? I swear oh Lord have mercy, me and my lack of shuffling skills. Thank y'all for rocking with me though. Ooh. You stole from them? Some of you Libras stole from somebody? False person. Either some of you Libras were a false person or you was dealing with a false person who you thought was the right person for you. Someone you thought was your soulmate. Someone you thought you was going to be with for a long time, Libra. What's going on with them? Maybe they feel like you stole from them. I like your energy. Definitely tuning in every time. Thank you, yo. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know I be nervous a little bit. That's probably why I keep dropping these damn cards. Libra, drink more water. Libra, forgive your mother. Maternal energy is coming out strong. It's coming out strong with these readings tonight. And you know what's funny? I just thought about something. We just entered Aquarius season. Aquarius, we're entering the second month of the year in the Gregorian calendar. The number 2 deals with maternal energy. A lot of Aquariuses, especially ones born in February, tend to have issues with their mothers. That number tends to have issues with the mother, the number 2. The number 11 is also a number 2. So a lot of 11s and people with 11s in significant placements in their numerology, people with number 2 in significant placements in their numerology, also tend to have issues with their mother. 2 is also an energy that deals with the digestive tract and the colon. During Aquarius season, I urge a lot of people of all signs to go out to mingle, because Aquarius is an energy that deals with brotherly and sisterly love and union and partnership in that sense of friendships. If you notice, a lot of Aquariuses are very loyal friends. They may not always be that great in romantic partnerships, but friendships, they are amazing, awesome friends. In Aquarius season, it's important that we go out, that we mingle, that we hang with our girlfriends or get a new group of girlfriends. You hang with your guy friends or get a new group of guy friends. It's important that you step out of the house. It's also air energy. You go outside and get fresh air during Aquarius season. But it's also important that you watch and be mindful of the things that you eat. Some of the things that that will help you with being mindful is of what you eat, because of your digestive tract may be more sensitive during Aquarius season, is drinking more water. Water will help to push out whatever you consume. We need water. We don't drink enough. I feel dehydrated myself too. Some of you may be dehydrated as well. Okay, let's pull one more for Libra. Libra, and Libra's an air sign as well. Libra. This says time to get a checkup. Some of you Libras, get a checkup on yourself. Some of you, with all of that talk about digestive tract, some of you may have issues with digestion. Some of you may have IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. It's time to get a checkup. Check your colon, Libras. Check your colon. Check your cholesterol is what I'm hearing as well. And you definitely need to drink more water. We're going to pull from another deck. Let's pull the numerology for Libra. What other messages do you have for Libras at this time? This is a very thin deck. What other messages do you have for Libras at this time? What other messages do you have for Libras at this time? Libra. We'll pull another one. You guys got self-reliance as well. I pulled 2 numerology for Libra. You got 1717, and you also got 333, which is a 9 energy. The 1717, as I read for the other sign, self-reliance. It says time has come to rely on your own knowledge, your wisdom, and your ambition. You have an important soul mission and life purpose. Leaning on your inner strength will allow more of your path to unfold ahead. You also got 333 potential. Annie, I just blocked your ass. How you pop back up? Can y'all block Annie too? Sorry about that, y'all. So she could stop tagging y'all. All right. 333 potential. It says your chance to reach your highest potential is here. Perseverance has gotten you to where you are. You have been through so much, and this guidance is here to show you that you are exactly where you need to be. Some of you Libras feel like you're not where you want to be, but you are where you need to be at this time. It takes time to get to where you need to go. It's like a baby. When a baby first starts to move, they don't know how to walk yet, but you'll see them try to push their body up so they can get up and stand up and walk, but they're not there yet. We are all babies to this universe, okay? You gotta crawl before you're able to walk, before you're able to run, Libra. Some of you want changes and want things to happen right now real fast. The changes are already happening, whether you realize it or not. But it's going to happen in divine timing, not in your timing. The affirmation on 333 on this card says, my potential is infinite. I use my strength as my ally to pursue my highest good. It is important for you, Libras, to continue to push through and persevere. It's important for you to continue to push through and persevere. You don't need approval. You don't need, what's the word that I'm looking for? You don't need the approval, validation. That's the word I'm looking for. You don't need the validation of others. You have to, at this time, rely on yourself. Some Libras can become very codependent on other people to help them. Libras who are deemed attractive in society a lot of times become dependent on their appearance and their charm to get them through things, because they're a lot of times very attractive, very good looking, but they're very smart too, and clever. A lot of times Libras can be very clever, and they can, every sign and every element has their way of manipulation. That's Libra's way of manipulating, through their charm, through their nice smiles, through their cleverness, through their sweetness. But this is a time where those things may help you, okay, but you have to learn to lean on your inner strength and your inner wisdom and your intellect a bit more than the appearance and getting by easily. You have to lean a little bit more on your intuition and your inner strength. Let's pull more. I want to pull this one, actually. I haven't taken this out the box in a minute. Libra, what else do you have for Libra? What other messages do we have for Libra? Libra. Sounds like a lion and a zebra mixed together, Libra. Eight of Knives came out of this. Libras, you guys, some of you are at a crossroads in life. Some of you are in a place where you have to make choices. Some of you feel like you have to make choices between, like people say, the lesser of the evils. But there's always a choice. There's always a path or a way that gives you freedom. Some of you feel stuck, like you don't have much of a choice. Libra, you're not focusing on what you have and where you are. You're in the best space that you're supposed to be in at this time, and you need to focus on where you are at this time and appreciate where you are at this time, even if it's not where you want to be. You have to appreciate where you are, who you are. You may not be exactly where you want to be, but it is okay. You are where you're supposed to be right now. Some of you Libras are harping over the fact that you don't have a significant other and you don't have children, or you do have children, but things are not the way you wanted it to be. It's okay. It's okay. Appreciate where you are now and focus a little more on the more positive things to kind of help you get out of that kind of thinking. Instead of the glass half empty, look at it as half full. Change your perspective. 9 of Knives. Some of you guys dealt with a really big betrayal that you feel. You feel like you were betrayed by many people in life. Dr. Buzzard came out. There's going to be a balance. Things are going to balance out, though. Keep persevering through the pain, through the struggle. Take everything one day at a time. You see them scales? Them scales, that's Libra energy. Those scales represent the Libra energy. Things are going to balance out. There will be a level of justice served depending on which side of justice you're on. Some of you Libras are looking for your father figure as guidance, or some type of male figure you guys are looking at. I don't know if I really trust that male figure though. All right. What else for Libra? What else for Libra? What other messages do you have for Libra? You guys got Water Guardian and Fire Guardian. Some of you need to self-motivate yourself. Some of you need to do something to motivate yourself. Ignite the fire within. Fire energy is the passion or compassion, so to speak, of God energy. You have to find ways to self-motivate yourself, Libra. With the Water Guardian, we already talked about you needing to drink more water, but some of you may be connected to water deities. Before you drink your water, Libras, talk to it and thank it. The water is going to help you tremendously in your health. You need to drink enough water. You also, oh goodness, with these two cards, what I'm also getting is that you have to use the things that you're emotional about as your fuel to motivate you. The things that, so say for example, if you're a Libra who was adopted and that's a sad place for you, don't allow that sad place from being adopted to always bring you down. Use that as your motivation to do things that you need to do things that will help propel you into a positive trajectory in your life. You also got Lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. A lot of you Libras need to practice gratitude, gratefulness for where you are and where this is what's going to help you get more in life. Practicing a level of gratitude and gratefulness. Some of you do not show your gratitude enough. Some of you are so busy complaining. So busy complaining about where you are and what you're doing and how things are not working out for you. But you need to practice gratitude. Whenever I was watching something a long time ago with Jada Pinkett, I know many of y'all may not be a fan of Jada Pinkett. She's doing y'all Libra brother wrong. A lot of people feel. But I bring her up because she said something one time about gratitude and how she had to do an exercise for herself where she got up in the morning and what she did was she said she would stop herself and say 10 things she was grateful for. I'm bringing that up because I feel like some of you Libras need to do that. When your mind starts to drift over to a more negative place, to a more sad or depressive place, you need to say 10 things that you're grateful for. It doesn't have to be anything big. It can be something small. You could be grateful for your toes. Instead of saying, oh, I got ugly feet, be grateful for your toes. Be grateful for your feet because your feet help you walk. Your feet hold your body up. Instead of saying, oh, my hair is too short, do a cute haircut or something like that. You know, like you got to find a way to spin things in a different direction for yourself. Gratitude, that's what's going to give you an energetic frequency of receiving, of abundance. If you don't have no gratitude, you ain't going to be in an energy or frequency to receive. You're never going to, until you do, elevate to the frequency of abundance so that you can receive better in life and more of the things that you've been wanting or asking for. The universe heard you the whole time, whatever you asked for. You could have been asking for a wife. You could have been asking for a husband. You could have been asking for a good job. You could have been asking for better pay, a better paying job, a better home, a better place to live. The universe heard you every fucking time. But if you're in a place where you are, if you're in a place where you're constantly negative, how you going to get anything better than that? We're going to pull some tarot for you, and then we're going to go to the next thing, which is Shantoria, her baby daddy, and James. All right? All right. Libras, what are the messages for Libras? What do Libras need to know at this time? Damn. Stop dropping cards, Ozma. What else do Libras need to know at this time? What else do Libras need to know at this time? Some of you are being very stingy with your money and selfish with your money. You're trying to hold on to it because some of you know what it's like to not have any money. And because you've been in a space where you didn't have money before, you're holding on to the money that you've acquired very tightly. There's times for that. There's cycles for that when that's necessary, and there's cycles where that's not necessary. Excuse me. Some of you need to stop being emotionally manipulative to other people, Libras. Some of you owe someone an apology and you're not apologizing. And that's part of, you're going to bring yourself karmic debt. It's the ego that don't want to apologize. You don't feel like you did nothing wrong. You feel like maybe they may owe you an apology or you don't need to apologize to them. Some of you owe somebody an apology for something. Some of you were two-timing somebody and that's what you owe them an apology for with that lovers. Ooh, some of you were in a love situation that didn't work out. It was someone, you thought it was someone that was for you. You thought y'all were aligned, but y'all were not aligned the way that you thought. Things didn't work out with that Two of Cups in reverse. part of it for some of you was not you having different options. Some of you, it was the other person having other options that they were dealing with. Some of you, it was you dealing with other options, and some others of you, it was the other person having other options that they were dealing with. Some of the people may have been Geminis or have Gemini significant placements. Some of them may have been Pisces or Cancers that you were dealing with or have those placements. You guys got the Nine of Pentacles. The Knights, I'm sorry. Not the Nine of Pentacles, the Knights of Pentacles. You're going to have an opportunity to make more money coming to you. Or someone is going to bring you an opportunity to make more money. An opportunity that's going to give you travel opportunities, money opportunities as well. But a lot of you, some of you are recovering from some type of betrayal you feel. You feel very betrayed by somebody or something. But it's important for you to practice discernment with people, to observe people and weed them out. Weed out people who are whose words match their behaviors and what they do versus people whose words don't. You have to set boundaries for the things that you want in the future. That betrayal has taught you, Libras, to set boundaries with certain things, with certain people. Because Libras can have a people-pleasing kind of thing about them at times, and they don't want people to, they don't really tend to like conflict, a lot of Libras. And because they don't really like to have conflict and they have this indecisiveness thing about them, you have a lot of Libras who don't set boundaries the way that they need to, as sternly as they need to. Libras are funny. They'll do something like they speak double a lot. It'll be shit like, you'll say to like some Libras or many Libras, do you want barbecue chips or onion rings? And an answer from a Libra would be some shit like, I kind of like barbecue chips and I kind of like onion rings. To everyone else, that's not a fucking answer. It's like, okay, so which one do you want? But for a Libra, that makes sense. I kind of like this. I kind of like... It's not clear, though. And you Libras are being called to learn to set clear boundaries and be clear about your communication. You're going to get clarity on a lot of stuff soon. But you also have to communicate clearly to people. And you got to understand that was also an issue within the past relationship for the people who the relationship stuff was happening with. Your communication was not always clear, and you didn't always set clear boundaries. Any last messages for Libra? Any last ones before we go to Shantoria? Any last ones? A lot of you got hurt really bad emotionally. Really, really bad with that Five of Cups. Something really made you cry and really hurt your self-esteem. It made you look at yourself differently and not in a good way. It put you in a very deep depression. But if you look at this card, you look at this Five of Cups, only 3 cups is on the floor. The other 2 cups are still standing, but they're behind him. He's focused on the wrong thing. You guys have to focus on the bigger picture. He's focused on the cups that spilled, not the cups that's still standing. He's focused on so much of what's hurting him that he's not seeing, that everything isn't lost. Everything isn't done. You still have a chance, Libra. Okay? All right, Libras, let me know if that resonated with y'all. We're going to go on to Sean Toria. And we're going to ask about BD and James. Do you have any questions in particular about your baby daddy, Sean Toria, first? Or any specific questions about James? Whomever James is. Who's James? Who is James? After Sean Toria, we're going to go to Katrina and then Athena. And then we are closing out. Anybody else will have to go. I'll wait till another day when I do it. My Cash App is, let's see, $Azabriskie. That's my Cash App, you guys, for any more donations. Ooh, I want to know why my baby daddy Shelton being an ass. And James, my little boo. You know, I'm just worried about him. Okay. Well, let's see. Great Spirit, tell us about Shelton for Sean Toria page. Tell us about Shelton. What's going on with Shelton? Why is he being difficult to Sean Toria? What is going on with Shelton? Why is he being difficult with Sean Toria? What's going on with Shelton? Oops. Why is he being difficult with Sean Toria? So we're going to do one question at a time. Then we're going to go into James. Okay. James. Why are you being difficult with Sean Toria? Why are you being difficult with Sean Toria? Why are you being difficult with Sean Toria? What is making you be difficult with her? You got the Fool, the Ace of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. What I'm getting is that Shelton may want a new beginning with you. He may want to get back with you because he has some type of slick, clever plan. He has some type of plan. He wants to get back with you, but you're not giving him play. You're not feeding into it. You don't want what he has to offer. Let me know if that's what's going on, Sean Toria. He's trying to offer you, I guess, a cup of his love, but you don't want it. You're not willing to take a chance, a new chance with him. What's that? Thank you. Sean Toria, why you not giving that man a chance? He wants to take a new chance with you. He wants you to take a chance and trust him. He wants, I don't know if I should say that. We'll see. What else? Tell us more. He wants you to move forward with him. He wants to have a level of control with you within a relationship. He wants you he wants you to do shit his way. And he also some men look at relationships as kind of a package deal when it comes to kids. They won't always try to be in a child's life unless they can be with the woman. Some women do it too, actually. But specific for the situation, some men want the woman and the child. And if they can't have both, then they won't be in the child's life and they'll blame it on the other parent. Because you're not being a fool or just going along with whatever he wants you to do blindly, ignoring. He wants you to just kind of ignore his bullshit and just blindly go with him and just be with him, and you're not, it's not working. But part of that is also so he can get some money. It's weird. Is he trying to claim the child now? Or is he still not claiming the child? Hmm. Hmm. Tell us more. Tell us more. Lord have mercy. Yeah, he's not communicating. That's why this came out reverse. Tells him about the situation and God ignored it. And then he came with a fake apology, like, do for your child and be there. He took a test, but no results. And it's been almost 3 weeks. So I went to his baby mama. I get the feeling he's one of those people that like to have his cake and eat it too. And he wants things to be the way that he wants it. But he wants you to be kind of oblivious or blind to everything. Like, just listen to him and just follow what he says. And just do things his way. And he feels like it should be no problem. It'll be peace. Hmm. He also is having financial issues with all of these pentacles coming out in reverse. And he doesn't want to he doesn't want the financial responsibility. But I think that he also he feels like it's a burden to take on the child because it's another financial responsibility. He's afraid of child support being on him. Hmm. He don't want the child support on him because he don't got no money like that, or maybe he just don't want to share it. But it don't look like he have much money. Because he doesn't want to take on the financial burden. He thinks of it as a financial burden. He's trying to avoid things. He's avoiding communication. You see that Eight of Wands in reverse? He's avoiding communicating. He know that child is his, probably. I feel like he knows it's his. But if he doesn't have the evidence, and he doesn't have to risk going to court and having part of his check taken, or whatever money he has or funds he has. It's a burden. You see this Ten of Wands? It's a burden to him. He's not realizing this is a person. This is a child. This is a blessing, not a burden. but to him it's a financial burden. He's trying to come up with an idea in the meantime. He's trying to come up with some type of idea or some type of scheme. I don't know. It's weird. What do you want to know about James? What do you wish to know about James? Yeah. Also, is his baby mother willing to stay with him if that child is his? If Anaya proves to be his, is she willing to stay with him? Hmm. He lives with her, don't he? At her place. Yeah, I see him staying in her apartment in my mind. Yeah, he doesn't want to have to. He doesn't want to spend the money. He feels like it's a financial burden. I don't know if she's threatening to not stay with him or if he feels like adding another child will create more problems within their relationship. But I feel like he stays in her apartment. She stays in an apartment and he stays with her. He don't want to lose his place. That's his stability. He's trying to find a slick way to get around the situation. Is your child older than his children that he has with the girl? Or did he have an affair on the girl with you? And y'all had a child. How James feel about me? Is he gonna come around and talk? Does he miss me? And girl, she better, because he can't come back here. She trying to help him, yeah. He doesn't feel like he's stable enough to take on another child, but the child is already here. It ain't like he just made it. He has one child that's two and one on the way, and they wasn't together when Anaya was conceived, but got back together. So Anaya's a child he had on her when they broke up. Kind of like a Gabrielle Union Dwayne Wade situation almost. But you said they weren't together. They was together apparently, as far as anyone has heard, I believe. Yeah. The thing is that also he's fucked up in that relationship with her quite a few times, and he doesn't want to keep showing up in the relationship as a fuck up. Even if he is fucking up, he don't want her to know that he don't want to bring more reason for her to want to kick his ass out and not be with him. Yeah, and she had a feeling about it. Just didn't bring it up. Stalked my page and all, I bet. Huh. Uh-huh. He struggled to keep his dick in his pants. He's one of the men that struggle with that. But he's trying to be or show her a different side of himself now. He's trying to show the baby mother that he's a good guy. But he's not being fully honest. He have a lot of skeletons. Let me write down his name before we go on to James real quick. Shelton 1853265. oops, 10, 20, 3, 29, 30. He's a very flirtatious person by the numbers in his name. He likes to flirt with a lot of people. Probably likes to talk to a lot of women. He always got some kind of drama. Drama follows him, but he doesn't realize he's the source of the drama. He's the reason the drama follows him. He don't realize his decisions and the way he moves brings drama in his life. How does James feel about Shantoria Page? How does James feel about Shantoria Page? Does he miss her? How does he feel about her? Is he going to come around and talk to her? How does he feel about Shantoria? I don't feel like James wants to really move forward with you in a serious note. But I feel like he's going to come back at some point for sex. With that Knight of Wands. James may have a fear of commitment from a heartbreak that he endured in his past. She got to do all the talking for the situation, but can't come to me like, ain't you grown? She ain't got nothing to do with us and our child. She doesn't, but he's in a relationship with her. He's in a relationship with her. And also, you also got to keep in mind, he painted the picture a certain way for her when you wasn't around about y'all dealings in your relationship. So she jumping in it, being nosy and having all of this shit to say. Part of that is because of him, whatever he told her. Oh, nah, Shantoria, this and the third. And, you know, I think she was messing with somebody else. You know, they try to say that baby was mine. But I don't think the baby's mine. She always got drama. Blah, 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 blah. And she believed it. She believed what he said. James. Tell us more about James. James got issues with his father. I could tell by the numbers in his name. James have issues with his father or the father figures in his life. Shelton has an addictive personality. He likes attention and he talks too fucking much. Shelton is the type of person who tells on himself. If you stay around him long enough and you listen to him talk long enough, he gonna tell on himself. James, what's going on with you? He's kind of fighting himself to not communicate with you. He's afraid of things getting too serious, I feel. He's afraid of commitment. He doesn't want to ever be in a situation where he's out in the cold again. He's afraid of that. Oops. What's that? He doesn't want to move forward. But he'll try to come back at some point for some sex. Hmm. Yeah. James is kind of he's trying to keep his distance from you, but he still watches you somehow, or tries to monitor you and what you're doing if you're with someone new. That's interesting. Oh, what you say? He's going through hardships. It has a way of making me feel good and assures me. He's going to try his hand, though, with intimacy. Even though you guys didn't have sex, he's going to try his hand with intimacy at some point. And assures me that he is around, but we ain't talking a minute. Yeah. He is having money issues. You got the he got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. His money's not balancing. He got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. He got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. All those pentacles in reverse, he's having money issues. He is having issues with his stability, and he doesn't want to be put in a situation. He had a past person that had an affair on him or something, and it broke his heart. He doesn't want to be put in a situation where you leave him or things don't work out, especially because he feels like as a man, he's not financially stable. So he feels like less of a man because his finances aren't together. He feels like he can't have a relationship feeling like that. This is what I'm feeling that he feels. But he may pop up randomly at different times and once in a while check on you, but he doesn't want to move forward with a relationship right now. He's going to pop up at some point for some type of intimacy. See, the Knight of Wands can sometimes represent rushing in for sex, but it doesn't have to only be sex. It can be intimacy. It could be even intimacy of conversation, of you guys having these talks with each other. Having these intimate dealings, talks, conversations. I think he misses you. I think he misses you though. But I think he's afraid. I hope that was helpful for you, Shantaria. We got Katrina and Athena if they're still here. You have anything else you want to ask Shantaria before I close out and go to Katrina, if Katrina's still here? We have talked about the future and stuff together. Yeah. See that? Right, that came out at some point for him. He's still trying to get over a pain or heartbreak. Yes, Katrina? What was your question, Katrina, too? Any advice on how to handle the situation with Shelton? Oh, before I go to Katrina, let's do that. Any advice on how to handle the situation with Shelton? How should Shantaria handle the situation with Shelton? How old is the baby? Also, the paternity test, was it a court order paternity test? I don't think it was. But was it a court order paternity test? Yeah, she's a baby. That's why I called her a baby. She's a baby. I don't feel like he's going to step up at this time and do what he's supposed to do. It was a private one. It has to be. He's fearing it, but it is what it is. He may have to go through the court system because he keeps denying her. Is he on a? You may have to go through the courts to get an official paternity test if he doesn't get back to you soon. If he doesn't get back to you with the results and all the stuff, you may have to get it ordered by court. What comes after that may possibly be, what is it? If you go to the courts, what may come after that may possibly have to be a order for child support. I know a lot of guys don't like the child support and different things like that. Child support is not necessary for a guy that's an active father, that's doing what he's supposed to do. For someone who is not an active father, who is not doing their job, who is not helping out in any kind of way, who is not contributing, child support is very helpful and necessary, in my opinion. But for him to do what he's supposed to do on a very basic level, because I don't feel like he's going to show up and do what he's supposed to do as a father. And the baby is still very young. I feel like, even though you said they weren't together, I feel like in some capacity, they may have had some type of understanding with each other that they were kind of together. And so the baby being born and being so young, it interfered with that relationship from their perspective, him and the baby mother, in some way. And he feels guilty about it, but he created the situation. He helped to create the situation. And with that being said, I don't feel like he's going to show up and do what he's supposed to do as a father. So you may have to just take him to court for child support. Yeah, she don't want him to do that because then that's going to hurt him financially and hurt them financially. That's the fucked up part about it. It's going to hurt their family that they have together financially. That's also probably why he don't want you to know the result. Because she going to be mad. She'll be very mad. And also whatever lie he told her, she's going to find out isn't true. His baby mom don't want me to do that to him, but you not telling him to talk to me. You doing all the talking for him. That's weird. Because even though he didn't say it to you, she's going to try to penalize him for having that other child. She's going to try to make his life a living hell too, in her end. But I wish you the best in your situation, Shantaria. Katrina, we're going to get to you. She already mad, but still with him. Like, bro, well, she's pregnant. And she thinks that things may... You know, women, a lot of times we think we can change a man. We think we're going to change him. But we ain't going to change him. He going to be who he is. And how he is. He got a whole child out here and you babying him. Listen, people got their own reasons. Maybe she could be one of those women that just feels the need to have a man to feel a level of self-esteem. Katrina, anything in love, general or incoming or general, whichever comes out. I'm going to get to you, Katrina. Let me please use the bathroom and pee real quick. I got to pee so bad now. But I'm going, Katrina, we got you. Give me a second. Run to one of these bathrooms. And pee. it's so much later than what it is, but I forgot I'm in the West Coast. Well, the East Coast is like midnight, but here it's like 9 o'clock. All right. Okay. You want to know anything in love, coming, or general, whatever comes out? My ex-boyfriend and I took a break last year after being together for 2 years. Is this done for good, or will new love be on the way? Okay. Please let us know about Katrina Page, Great Spirit. What's going on with her love life? What's going on with her love life? What's going on with her love life? What's going on with her love life and her ex? What's going on with her love life and her ex? What's going on with her love life and her ex? Hmm. 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 Let's clarify that. Clarify. Clarify the cards, please. Clarify. Clarify. For Katrina Page, clarify. Hmm. Clarify for Katrina Page. Hmm. Well, the old person. Oh, let me take off. I still got Libra up there. Damn. Sorry, y'all. Take that off. Let's put this back up. The ones that was up here. Was that all of them? Clarify for Katrina Page. Clarify. Katrina Page and her love situation. Yeah, I see the past situation didn't work out. Did he want you to move with him somewhere and you didn't want to move? Did he want you to move with him somewhere, Katrina? The ex? Tell us about Katrina's love life. He wanted to move in because I got a movement card. But you didn't want him to move in? Or he wanted me to move in with him, but you didn't want to move in with him? Hmm. King of Swords, reverse. I feel like when you didn't move in with him, he took that as some type of rejection. He wanted you to take a chance and move in with him. When is your birthday and when is his birthday? Hmm. 9/27. August 27th. No, not August, September 27th. You're a very straightforward person. You say what you mean and you just say it straightforward. You don't sugarcoat it. This is what it is. When's his birthday? I feel like either him or you are rethinking this situation, the relationship, heavily. With that Judgment card, 9-5. September 5th. And September 27th. Libra and Virgo. I'm about to close out soon, Melissa. If we have time and you can hang around, I'll make yours the last one. Okay? It's either, I don't know if this right here is his energy or your energy rethinking the past, but I feel like when you guys didn't move in together, he felt like it was some type of rejection of him or of the relationship. I feel like he felt rejected. But you told him what your concerns was or why you didn't want to move in. Nine, 5. You told him. He wanted you to take this leap of faith with him and just see the Fool card. Look what came out. The first two cards. This is the first card that came out. The Four of Wands reverse. The second card that came out was the Fool card. Then Six of Swords reverse came out, which lets me know that you didn't take a chance to move with him. Do you feel like your reason for not moving with him was valid though? Or was it coming from a place of fear? I feel like you had a legit reason. I feel like you had a legit reason. He's not communicating right now. This came out in reverse. This is a communication card. He's not communicating with you right now. But either him or you have been thinking about this heavily. This has been on your mind. He's thinking about you or you're thinking about him heavily. Wondering if you made the right decision or he's wondering if he made the right decision. What's in the future of love for Katrina? What's in the future of love for Katrina? Is she going to get back with James? Is he coming back? Is James coming back or is someone new coming? Is James coming back or is someone new coming? He's a little more of a go with the flow kind of energy. You're more of the authoritative, straightforward, straight shooter energy. I think he felt like you didn't trust him or something. Ooh. Why? Why? I don't feel like right now is the time for you to focus on love because you got the Ace of Cups in reverse. I feel like right now feel like right now is a time for you to focus on your other things in your life. Focus on your friendships, focus on your money. I don't think this is the time for you to focus on love at this time. Or new love. The Ace of Cups came out in reverse. I feel like if you focus on other things and you focus on building yourself up career or money-wise or whatever, you focus on your bond with your friendships, focus on having a sister circle of healing of some sort, I feel like you'll start to get offers again on love. You have people that are watching you on social media, who are looking at you, who are looking at what you're doing. It could even be him. He could be one of the people that's watching you with that Page of Swords energy. People even at it could be people in your community watching you. It could be people at your job watching you. People are looking at you right now. I've been working on my business deeply. Yeah, I feel like that's where you need to focus your energy at this time. It doesn't look like he's coming back right now. That's what but remember, energy changes. But the energy right now, he doesn't look like he's coming back. If he were to, he's not. He'll offer love, but it won't be on the level, on a big level. If that makes any sense, you get what I mean? Might be a little bit of a breadcrumbing kind of situation. Don't move too fast. Don't move too fast with the next person, but give it a little bit of time. Oh, don't move too fast with getting with the next person. Give it a little bit of time, and then there will be options that will open up for you. I feel like this may happen around summertime, around Gemini season. That's more so when the offers may open back up. I've been working on my business deeply, yeah. Things happen in seasons. It's weird. Not weird, it's interesting. But in the summertime, you may meet a man that may be a little more of an energetic match to you. He's going to be very attractive. He may be a fire sign. He may be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. He's going to be an attractive man. He's going to be a man that's financially stable. But right now, I don't see new love coming right now. Maybe in the summertime, you're gonna have more love options, or people coming to pursue you more. Okay? I hope that answered your question. Let me know if that answered your question, please. And we're gonna move last to Melissa. Are you still there, Melissa? Okay, am I on the right track in my business then? Let's see. Give me 1 second. And if you can, please feel free to give a donation via Cahsapp. My Cahsapp is in the chat if you haven't donated already. I also have Venmo, all these other things if you need it. I got everything from Venmo Yes, that answered. I feel like we had unfinished business, but I'll keep going. It feels unfinished because you didn't get closure. It wasn't a situation where I feel either of you got closure. But for him, it's easier for him to just kind of ghost. You see what I'm saying? He felt kind of hurt when you didn't move in with him. And instead of just having a conversation with you about it, it's easier for him to just kind of go ghost. That's how he handles things like that. You feel me? No closure. I even still have the keys. Yeah. He felt kind of betrayed when you wouldn't move in with him. But you told him your reason. It just wasn't what he wanted to hear or what he envisioned. You know? You know what you can do for the closure though? Write him a letter if you know where he still lives. Write him a letter and send it to him about how you feel. And close the chapter. Or you don't even have to send it to him if you're not comfortable doing that. Just write him a letter and just say fuck it. You know what I mean? Give him a closure letter. But yeah, you didn't move. You not moving in with him hurt him kind of deep. Melissa, you still there? Melissa, I'ma close out if you ain't there, Melissa. Cause it's getting late and I gotta go to work in the morning like everybody else. That's my Cash App. Donate if you can. If you haven't already. If you have, thank you. I appreciate you. But business is good. That's what you wanted to know. Yes, business. How is Katrina's business? You had a question earlier. If you're in the right direction with your business. Is Katrina in the right direction with her business? Is Katrina going the right direction with her business? Is she going... Hey, Melissa, do you have any questions? Meanwhile, I'm doing this last question for Katrina. Is Katrina going in the right direction with her business? Is Katrina going in the right direction with her business? You have any questions in particular, Melissa? If you do, please type it in the chat. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Katrina. Ooh, you got the Death card first. Then you got the Seven of Pentacles. Then you got the Two of Pentacles. But then it ended off with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to make more money in the near future, Katrina. You're going through a transformation. Or you're going to go through some type of transformation that is going to help you. At first, it's going to feel like, damn, am I working hard? Is my hard work going to pay off? Like, I've been busting my ass and I'm not seeing much results and I'm still juggling my funds, robbing Peter to pay Paul. However, it is going to work out for you. Give it some time. Hold on 1 second. 10, 12, 7, 19, 29, 30, 31, 32, 32, 5. Whatever you do for business, promote it more in February 2023, in February and in March. Promote it more. You're doing the right thing though financially. You're going to gain more financial abundance. Keep doing it. You're going to go through a little bit of a rough, rocky period where sometimes your money's going to be up, sometimes it's going to be down, sometimes if you're not already going through that, but it's going to get better. You're not working in vain. You're not working for no reason. It's going to come through. Okay? Okay, we're going to get ready for Melissa. Melissa Miracle. Okay. Great Spirit, ancestors, deities, beings that serve in my highest good and favor and protection. Thank you for that donation. Everyone who donated, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. What messages do you have for Melissa in terms of love and relationships and finances? What messages do you have for Melissa for love, relationship, or finances? What messages do you have for Melissa for love, relationships, finances? You got the Strength card, the Knight of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Two of Wands. Let's clarify that. Clarify. Tell us more. Clarify. One card just fell out. Clarify. Clarify. I feel like the future is bright for you, Melissa. Melissa, are you trying to, or do you want to have children or more children? You have to practice a level of strength within yourself. I feel like you have to, and I'm surprised that didn't come up. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Melissa, you have to practice a level of inner strength within yourself. You have to practice a level of inner strength. I feel Queen of Swords energy, even though that didn't come out in this spread. Don't accept just any offer given to you. You have some people that will try to that are gonna come around because they really just kind of want sex out of you. But I feel like with this spread, you're going to come across someone who you may have known from your past. This could be someone that you knew in childhood, or this could be someone who you had a past lifetime connection with. You're going to come across someone and have opportunities to travel, or you may meet them traveling. If you're planning, this person is going to really, really, really be into you. You may have a future pregnancy with this person. And if it's not a physical pregnancy, it could be a birthing of ideas. Like, it's kind of like this person is going to help you get kind of like a mojo back in terms of creativity. You got the Emperor and the Empress that came out in this spread. This is someone who is aligned with you, and the Hierophant. This is someone who you're going to have some type of marriage or union with. You do. The future's bright. The Sun card came out too. You need to get more sleep. You're not sleeping enough also. Hmm. I feel like, let's find out. What about Melissa's current relationship? What about her current relationship? Because I feel like that's somebody that you're not with now. Well, who knows? Is this Melissa's current boyfriend who we're speaking of, who's coming out in this? Or is this someone else? This is someone who watches you. I don't feel like this is your current guy. Well, person. I don't know what your orientation is. I don't feel like this is your current person. I feel like this is someone who's been watching you. I feel like they've been watching you for a while, which is interesting. I mean, it could be the current guy, but I don't get the feeling that it's the current guy. I get the feeling that it's someone different. Watch it. No, watch it. Oh, yeah, like they might be like a Facebook friend or something, or like a social media friend, or they could be someone in your neighborhood, or someone who you work with. There's someone who you have an old connection with, and I don't know if it's someone from childhood who probably always liked you, or if it's someone who you had a past lifetime connection with. I know that sounds crazy, right? That's weird. I mean, it could be the current guy, but I just don't feel like it's the current guy. Whomever this person is, they look at you as an abundant person. They think that you're very beautiful and attractive. There's someone who they want to. You're someone who they want to settle down with. They want to get married to, or they're gonna want to marry you, and all this stuff. The person may be a fire sign. They may be a Leo, cause two Leo cards came out. That's interesting. Then let me see something. Tell us more about the current guy that Melissa's with. How does he feel about her? How does this current guy that Melissa's with feel about her? It could very well be the current guy, but I feel like this is some new energy. How does the current guy feel about Melissa? How does the current guy feel about Melissa? Huh. The current guy is emotionally available to you. He thinks you're a little sneaky though. He's emotionally available to you. He thinks you're a little sneaky. Maybe you're having options coming around in love, where you got to choose between this current guy or this guy from your past. See what's at the bottom of the card. I think this other guy is a Leo or some type of fire sign. This is another fire card. This is interesting. Tell us more about this current guy. I think he thinks that you're a little like, it's not that he doesn't like you. I just think he thinks that you're a little like sneaky and a little, he thinks that you're very intuitive. He thinks that you know things that you don't always say, but you got a little sneaky side to you. Oh, I hate when that happens. He looks at you as very abundant and independent as well. He looks at you as someone who has money, who has a potential to make money. But look what came out of that one. That's not usually a good omen when I see that. Let's clarify before I say anything else. Clarify that Three of Swords, please. With the current guy that Melissa's dealing with. Clarify the Three of Swords with the current guy that Melissa's dealing with. He might think that you're dealing with other people or suspect you are dealing with other people. Or it looks at you like you have other options. Yeah. He might suspect you of, even though you're crazy about him, it's not that he doesn't like you. I think he thinks that you have other options. And that when you go out with other people, when you go out with your friends and different stuff. Yeah, I think he questions your faithfulness. It's weird. This reading is weird. I think he questions. No, I get that you only want him, but I think in his mind he questions your faithfulness. Not saying that you're not faithful. I think he questions if you're faithful to him or if you really only want him. He suspects you of talking to other people when you're out with friends. And it really seems like it's just kind of an innocent thing. You kind of feel like that about him. That's why I feel like that other stuff wasn't him. The other part of the reading wasn't him. The Three of Swords usually represents some type of affair a lot of times. It represents having another person involved in a relationship or in a union a lot of times. But I feel like he questions your faithfulness, but this could also be your energy if you question his faithfulness, but I feel like this is him. It could be your energy, though, that's making it all of these cards with other people coming out. All three came out. So either someone may be either having an affair or it's just a matter of a question or an insecurity about someone else being involved. Yeah. You question if he's faithful. Is he faithful? Is he faithful? There's a level of lack of trust within the current relationship. Which is why there's going to be another relationship coming. Ace of Cups. Something is going to come out, a secret of some type or something that's being done in the dark is going to come out with this moon card. Either you're going to find out about something or he may find out about something. I feel like whomever's going to find out about something is going to find out that someone's talking to other people or have other options involved with these two cards. Doesn't necessarily mean someone's sleeping with someone else. It could mean somebody's just talking to other people. Hmm. Hmm. Tell us more. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Some secret is going to be revealed within your current connection. It's going to be kind of tough, but there's sunshine after the rainbow, right? Whomever, whatever comes out, you're going to be guided to still move forward. Take a leap of faith and just move forward with the Chariot and with the Fool card. You're also going to learn from this situation to set certain boundaries, practice more discernment. Don't get lost in just the physicalities of a person or the star factor or the of a person. Look deeper within the people that you're dealing with in union. This may be a loss, or I feel like a loss is going to hurt emotionally. But where is that card? The future is bright, though. The future is bright. I get the feeling that he's having like a full-blown affair. He could just be talking to other people on the low. Because he questions your faithfulness and he doesn't want to get caught being or feeling like a quote-unquote fool. So he's going to damage control. Talk to other people. Try to keep options a little open. Guys sometimes move like that. The loss means the loss of love. The union that you're in now, it doesn't look like it's going to last forever. But there's sunshine at the end of a rainbow. You're going to find new love with someone who's more aligned with you in partnership and marriage and all of that good stuff. Ten of Cups. Okay. I'm gonna give a happier fucking reading. Sometimes it's all this heavy energy that comes out. But let me know if that resonated with you. I'm gonna close out, you guys. Thank you so much for your time. It's been almost 3 hours. I'm sorry about that, mama, but the future is bright and you have great things coming in your future. You just gotta go past this hump. Let things play out as they normally do in everyday life, but prepare yourself for the harder times as best as you can. Don't nag them about it. Don't drive yourself crazy. Close out the cycle so that you can be in a more happier cycle with someone that's aligned with you. Could have been someone from your past. Someone who used to play football possibly, or who really likes football. It's going to be the person that's aligned with you. Sometimes we got to go through things in order to get to where we really, really want or need to be. No problem. No problem. And I wish you the best, Melissa. And I wish the guy the best, the guy that you're with now. No matter what happens, I wish you both the best. Okay? Have a good night, everyone. Thank you all for your time. Thank you all for your donations. If you would like to send a donation and you didn't get a chance to, feel free to donate to my Cash App. I have Venmo. I have Zelle. Here's my Zelle. I have Venmo. I have Zelle. Whatever works for you guys. Thank you for your time. Thank you for everything. Thank you for your energy. I feel kind of drained now. I'm going to take a break and get ready because I got to go to work in the morning. But I thank you guys and have a great night. Peace.